Okay, for this one, I'm not even bothering with any accoutrement other than the stock music got here. You see split pictures side by side of Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. The two had their long awaited rematch at Crown Jewel this past Saturday. And let me say, would I call it the greatest match I've ever seen? No. It was certainly better than what they did at the Royal Rumble. I will say that. It was certainly better than what they did at the Royal Rumble. But that said, first of all, let me be serious for a second. The quote Lance Storm. That finish was some sloppy done. The shoulders weren't even completely down with Lashley. But somehow that's a 3 count. And the hold that Brock Lesnar hooked him in, he didn't put no weight on the shoulders other than hook his arms. All Bobby Lashley had to do was just bridge up and roll. His shoulders could have been easily off the mat. He put no weight on it all, but yet he still got a 3 count. And I'm like, what is this? Both me and Nature Girl 30 were both like, what was that? What was that? And basically the way they did it, they almost made Bobby Lashley the heel and Brock Lesnar the face, even though Brock Lesnar is the one that restarted this whole thing by being a heel. Now, here's the sarcastic part of me. Does Brock, and yeah, I'm going to sound like my old days, but does Brock have it in the contract? And don't take this part seriously. Does Brock have it in the contract that nobody African American can beat him clean? Nah, seriously. Because I sometimes be wondering. I'm like, okay, so the Hispanic man being Seth Rollins, I would say Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie Guerrero's wasn't 100% clean because he had help from Goldberg. But Seth Rollins gets a clean win. Freaking the Samoan man, Roman Reigns, he finally got a clean win over him at WrestleMania. This past, and that wasn't much of a match to speak of. The SummerSlam match was definitely much better. Even when it comes to his own, I think, I could be wrong, but I talk about for a championship or anything significant, Kurt Angle. Which, it's Kurt Angle. So, it's Kurt Angle. Gets a win over him. I think before they erased it from the history books, Benoit got a win or two over Brock Lesnar. Cena can get a win. But, I mean, I know technically Bobby Lashley has a win over him, but let's be honest, that win was tainted. But everybody of melanation, from Kofi to Big E to Ricochet, and Ricochet was even worse than Kofi in my opinion, to just now Bobby Lashley can't get no win on Brock. I wonder if he seriously, I wonder if he has in his contract nobody black can beat it. No, I'm just saying. No, don't take that part seriously, guys. I'm not serious about that. But it is a kind of a funny coincidence. But on the serious tip, that ending was crap, man. That ending, they need to redo third time, regardless of who wins, somebody needs to win clean. And it needs to be Bobby Lashley. Because honestly, Bobby would need it way more than Brock. Brock don't really need it at this point. Anyway, just my personal opinion, and me poking fun at an ironic statistic. I'm out.